Hey guys, welcome to something completely different. This isn't Minecraft, this isn't SimCity or any of that. This is Total War Rome 2. A game I've been eyeing for a while. I know I had some problems initially at launch that I've learned from different reviews and Let's Plays of it, but decided to finally pick it up, and it is fantastic. I'm really enjoying it. I've played a bit of just some random skirmishes and like the prologue, which is like the tutorial, but I have yet to start the actual campaign. Because I thought, hey, I'll record it, see how it goes. So this is going to be very, how should I say, it's going to be very rough beginning as I continue to learn the game. I learned the basics. I might even do easy. I mean, this game is hard. So first of all, I need to pick a culture. Rome, Carthage, successor kingdoms, Eastern empires, Gallic tribes. So yeah, played mostly as Roman, as in the I did play as Roman in the tutorials. Carthage, Phoenician trading company, now a trading American colony. People don't know too much about the rest of these. I mean, I should. I'm a history minor. Well, I guess I haven't done too much Roman history, but I do know the basics. Let's see, what do we got here? Egypt, Macedon. All right. So these are different cultures, and then you have different factions down here. Ooh, Britannic tribes. I might just go with the Romans. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Greatest military machine to ever have existed. Now I just gotta pick a faction. Don't know too much about the Cornelia, Julia, and Junia. Let's see, what do they got? Agricultural, founding fathers, political underdogs. Oh, nice tax rate. So that'll help me get money to fund my wars. Let's see, campaign settings. Battle time limit. Yeah, I know that something I said. Yeah, talking. Something I was watching was telling me how you want to turn off battle realism mode. Advisor help. Yeah, I'll keep advisor help on now because I'm still learning the game. Okay, so we are Roman, House of Cornelia. Start the campaign. Because I used to play a lot of Age of Empires, the original one, and one of my all-time favorite games, Age of Mythology. And I spent a lot of time just making massive armies, and it's pretty limited in that game to actually the amount of soldiers you could have. But in this game, whew, it is insane. You can have like thousands and thousands of soldiers. Massive battles. Hopefully my computer can handle it, because that would be disappointing if it couldn't. But hey, what are you going to do? I haven't had too much trouble so far. A couple of the larger battles have had a bit of frame rate issues, but now that I have fraps up, I can hopefully keep an eye on my frames. So those of you who don't know, this is a real-time strategy game with a mix of some turn-based strategy. When you're in the overmap and control, like managing all your cities and stuff, you do take turns with the enemy, and then you keep relations with other cities, towns, provinces, cultures, and you can go to war with some. It's basically very intensive. There's a lot of stuff going on.
You are at war with the Etruscan League. March north and capture their territories. This will allow you to consolidate Italia and ensure the safety of Rome. You must wage war if you hope to extend your dominion. Syracuse and Carthage own territory in Magna Graecia, so conflict with them is inevitable if you wish to expand across the Mediterranean. Otherwise, they may prove useful allies against Etruria or the Gaulish tribes to the north. Come what may, Rome will triumph.
Damn straight, Rome will triumph. I'll try not to talk too much during the chatty things, because hey, we're all learning the game together. We're all friends. Alright, sorry about that. I had to go put my clothes in the dryer. Gotta get ready for work in a bit. Alright, objective issued. First objective. Completely control 2 provinces, either by direct ownership or through client states and military allies. Get a $2,500 reward. I'm not sure what money they use. Alright, so let's take a look at what we got here. We have Roma, the capital city, or provincial capital. We have our armies here.
Spies are subterfuge experts,
Well,
recruited
spy.
via the Hire Agents button when a settlement is selected. They can be recruited anywhere in your empire and are invisible
Okay,
to the
yeah.
enemy.
I remember what spies are. Okay. Then we have an army here. This is the current state. We have some horsemen, some swordmen, spears. Ooh, these guys are new. Are these heavy spears? Let's take a look. Short range, fast rate of fire. Yeah, very poor. Well, okay. What's that? Disband. Oh, okay. So we have one army there. We have
As the
Roma.
main administrative center in a region, the settlement contains both trade and military buildings. Settlements are the main consumer of food supplies in a province, so it is vitally important to keep food production buildings upgraded to avoid shortages.
Okay. Roman city. Let's see what these are. These are things we can do in the city. We can expand. Okay, so I need to make sure we have food. Enough food, that is. Let's see down here. We have food surplus. We have this army here. We have 3 ships here. Kind of a small army there. Over here we have a Etruscan settlement. It's a small Etruscan settlement. And there are enemies. Some more Etruscans. Rome. I thought this was my province capital. Huh. Oh, this is a separate province. Alright, so first things first.
We hunger for battle.
Oh, here's an army here. Okay. Alright, Carthage. I don't know if we're enemies with Carthage or not. See what's over here. Looks like all this is locked. So what was the first thing they want us to do? Let's go to objectives or technology.
This tab enables you to research the technology that will give you an advantage over your rivals. To begin, simply select the item you wish to research. There are no buildings required in order to do this, although there are some buildings that require certain technologies before they can be constructed. Mouse over a technology for a short description, detail. In order to construct a proposal, double-click on a faction from the list and then add diplomatic options by clicking on the Add Offer or Demand buttons and selecting one. The proposed deal will take shape on the negotiation table. Click on the button next to an option to remove it.
Okay, excuse me. Still got a little tickle in my throat. So we don't really need to start anything with anyone so far. Objectives. Magna Graecia. What? I do own that. What are you talking about? I'm confused. Alright, first things first, I'm going to try and expand this army, see if I can recruit any more.
This panel shows you the information about a character belonging to your faction. Their name, position on the map, traits and skills relating to their abilities are all listed, along with details of ancillary characters or objects.
Yeah, let's build that army up a bit. And down here, might as well
At your command.
recruit a bit. Oh, all they can do are levies.
Rome needs good fighters.
That's unfortunate.
A province consists of up to 4 regions, each one containing a settlement, the hub of activity within it. One of these is always the provincial capital, a major walled settlement, whilst the remainder are minor settlements without defensive walls.
Okay, so these are minor settlements. Capital settlements. Okay. So we're researching, we got stuff going on. Just enter and see what happens.
Our paths lead us to very different places.
Oh, you
this
jerk.
is clear to us.
Bring it on, Carthage. So they ended their non-aggression pact with us, so that means we can fight them. What's going on? Okay, at the top, it's going through all the turns for all the different cultures. There are quite a few. Come on. Keep going. You can do it. I believe in you. It's always the boring part, just waiting.
Good work. Rome has need of new units in her armies.
Yeah. Quartermaster reports. Okay, we got some more soldiers. Let's
The
keep it
Faction
going.
Summary tab gathers together essential statistics and information, enabling you to check the status of your campaign at a glance. The Records tab is used to log events and store campaign statistics in one place for ease of reference.
Okay. So we have our different generals here, or admirals and generals. So that works.
My skills are yours.
Let's see, where can I send a spy? Nowhere really by land. Could go attack this Etruscan city. I don't know if I want to do that just now. Or we go after this Carthage jerks.
Ready for orders.
Well, let's move my main army
Ready for orders. On course.
into the water just so we have them more mobile.
Your next command.
And how far can we send them? I guess we have to end the term before we can do that. I want to fight, man. I guess since the Etruscans did end their... Oh, where are you going? You sneaky little guy. Oh. God, there are so many freaking things. So if I'm not talking to him, I'm still trying to figure out
A new technology.
what to do.
The Senate will be pleased with your work to
Yeah,
further
buddy.
Rome's intellectual greatness.
Nah, we can take Syracuse.
The road system within a region will improve as prosperity increases. Better quality roads increase the movement range of the armies and agents who use them, as well as the line of sight from both the road and the nearest settlement.
In a second,
They
what we
also
got here?
improve the chances of detecting enemy agents.
Okay, those are Etruscan ships.
In order to move the entire force, make sure a general is present. Select the settlement or the general, and right-click on the point you wish to move to. When you release the cursor, the army will walk to the This tab shows all the units or ships available for recruitment in the selected province. Right-click on the unit or ship card to see its description. Left-click on it to add it to the queue, and again to remove it. Recruitment cost is displayed underneath. Recruitment time is shown in the top left-hand corner of the card.
Okay, these guys are moving in towards my settlement, so I'm just gonna raise a small army. Okay, we did that. Let's research some land management. We might probably need to raise our taxes a bit. Yeah, that'll be fine. Hopefully people won't revolt.
Commander.
What are you gonna do? So all I have right now is levies. I need a way.
A character's household is the objects, assistants, and general hangers-on that he or she accumulates whilst carrying out their tasks, and which in turn affect their abilities. They are acquired as the campaign progresses and can be assigned to a character or placed in reserve for later use.
Okay. Because I want to raise. I need to figure out how to get soldiers
Ready
other
for
than
battle.
levies.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
What do you wish of me?
Yes.
Let's move him over there. Keep it going. Man, these stupid terms. What's going on here? Scroll down. Okay, he's just making a ruckus. Where you going? Okay, so he's leaving my settlement. That's Etruscan, right? I believe so. Come on, come on, come on.
Following a new agreement, a trade route has been opened between you and your new trading partner. Guard it well, as your enemies will attempt to raid it, potentially ruining your economy.
Okay. See if we can send this ship over to minor settlement. I say let's go after Syracuse first. Yeah, why not? I want what they have. Or do I? I thought it was. These are Etruscans, right? No, this is Carthage. Alright.
You have selected a target outside the highlighted area. This means your character cannot reach its target this turn. Provided that an enemy does not block their path, they will continue the journey during the next turn. Well done. The port is blockaded and no ships move.
Yeah,
Set
maintain
up a
blockade
blockade!
until I get these guys over.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Okay, I need to get this ship over here and on land to take this city. Where are you guys going?
Winning a battle isn't just about greater numbers. The balance of units and the general's ability are important factors also. Look at the strength ratio and any reinforcement information before committing yourself. But beware, if you are attacked, it may not be possible to avoid combat. The buttons on this panel represent your battle options. Mouse over each one to see what it does.
Yeah,
We
I'm
will
gonna retreat.
return!
Because that's not the fleet I wanted to attack with. Oh! Where are you going? I wanted to attack with the other ship. Because that has the larger fleet. Larger force, that is.
Good. Learning is a Roman road to power.
Alright,
Forming a
let's go get them.
Ready for orders. Get the blockade set up.
A very large army or fleet spread over 2 or more unit stacks may not be able to fight as a single force. A faction can field a maximum of 40 units at one time across 2 armies.
At your command. Besieging
There we
the
go.
settlement.
Now we got the big army.
Ah!
So he does have reinforcements though. Though not too much. Alright, let's assault. Let's get one battle in this first episode. I have good faith that I can defeat them. Our army's much bigger than theirs. No cavalry though, and no siege weapons yet. But that's okay. Shouldn't be too hard. This will just be like a practice run. I'll show you guys, if you're unfamiliar with the game, how exactly these battles work. I honestly have more experience in battles than doing the command view, overhead view map thingamajigger. But the Romans shall be victorious. I do know a bit about Etruscans, mostly, well, my knowledge of this time period mostly comes from art history, so I know a lot about Etruscan and Roman art. Start the battle. Oh man. Take a look at the old army. Looking good, fellas. Alright, quick overview of what we have. We have light missile infantry. So these are light spearmen. They have a short range. Let's check. I think if I do spacebar, yeah, you can see their range here. We have the Hastati. They are on basic swordmen. I think they're, yeah, heavy infantry. They have swords, so they're able to withstand volley attacks pretty well. They have shields, I meant. And then here is my general and his bodyguards. My only cavalry at the moment. That should be okay. Let's take a look at the city. A couple main entrance points. Where's the main road? It's right here. Here's the point we need to capture. So I'm thinking I'm just going to set up right here. Let's form them up. There we are. And now these guys go right here, flank through the side of the city.
Anyone who breaks formation will be punished.
So we have melee in the front and we have spearmen in the back. That should work. Alright, start the battle.
Take time to explore the battle user interface.
Oh wait, I have ships out here too.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay. We can bring them over here if needed. Yeah, let's land them back there. Let's take a look what we got. Don't have a great view. We have the main force in the center.
Right, man, close
Alright, just some mobs, some levy slingers. Yeah, not too much we gotta worry about there. Just the main force. And the cavalry. I'm always getting screwed over by cavalry. They're very quick and sneaky. Alright, so we can start moving in.
Proud Romans all.
Since we are sieging, it's only polite.
For orders. Marching order.
So I'm thinking bringing the main force up this hill, bring the ships around back to get ready to counterattack. Where are these guys going? They might be going to prepare for the ships coming. Or they're just rearranging themselves. That works. Let's see. Then we have the range here of the spearmen. You can see that red circle. So once they're in range, once we're about here, I should be able to just start tossing spears. What is the...
Missiles awaiting targets.
I wonder what the distance is compared to levy slingers. Short range, fast rate of fire. Okay, that's those guys. These guys over here. And they have flaming shots. Okay. So we can at least take some of these guys out. Hopefully the range of the levy slingers aren't too high. But the good thing is I have these guys in front. They have shields, so they're able to defend themselves from the levies pretty well. Let's go down and get the field view. I just love the whole being in a big armor thing. Look out for that tree, man. Careful. Alright, let's keep moving forward a bit.
Commander, at your service.
I know this game had a lot of flack when it first came out. Like, it wasn't very well polished. Had a lot of bugs. Okay, so we have a mob and these guys. Who's taking fire? We're gonna have to move closer. This guy's range. Alright, so the Levy Slinger's range is much better. But these guys should be able to shield themselves pretty well. I mean, they're just rocks. Nothing terribly damaging. Let's keep going up. They're almost in range of my spears. That should work. What are you doing, man? Come join your friends. So now we have this force back here that we can use to sneak attack once we get more into the actual city. Bring these guys around, and there goes our spears. Watch as we cut them down. Ooh, the spears are a lot more powerful than. Okay, here comes the mob. Just light infantry should be able to deal with them pretty well. General, he's right here. You hang back, General. Yeah, we can just cut down these mobs pretty well, so they'll keep them under fire for now. Okay, we had enemy ships land over here, so they probably joined up with the main force. Okay, here comes the mob. Let's spear them a bit more. Just love watching them drop. Okay, yeah, so they're no... Yeah, okay, they already forfeited. Oops, nope, keep there. What are you doing? I'm sorry. Alright, fire these guys. They're probably trying to flank around. And down they go. Alright, send one Hastati up after these Levy Slingers. Those guys have disbanded. Okay, so these guys are just waiting. Let's see if we should move these guys up. We got some levies and principals, some heavy swordsmen. Alright, now we have these guys fighting. Decisively winning, so that's no big deal. Okay, so they're already retreating. We should be good. Let's start moving these guys up. Let's change formation. Column. Can I do 2 columns? No. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna bring these guys up and around. So you guys go column 2 on the double. Yeah, they're still fresh, they can run. If I double click, they'll sprint. I'm gonna hold these guys right about here, then have these guys swing around. You guys head over here. Oh man, very exciting stuff. It's going down soon. The levy should be in the back. What are you guys doing?
Ready and waiting for Rome.
Okay, I'm gonna have them change the formation, melee in the front.
You have orders, sir.
I'm gonna do a column with melee in the front.
Get into formation. Mandata tua.
Let's see what we got here. Try not to rush into things anymore. That was one of my first mistakes in this game. Okay, we have Italian spears, more spears, skirmishers, mobs. Okay, it's the cavalry I'm worried about. Move those guys up, try and draw these guys out with spear attacks. close I can get. Okay, so they have shields, but the spears should work pretty well. So now we're drawing them out. You guys fall back. You guys move forward. You guys move in. You guys move in. So now we're splitting up their forces pretty well. Alright. Have these guys focus on the horse. We can take out their general, which I believe, yep, they're losing. Sweet. Alright, we have another mob coming in. Mobs, no big deal. Let's make sure everyone's still in green. Alright, there we go. Let's cut them down, boys. Oh! And another smash! Okay, these guys aren't doing so well. They're focusing a lot more on them. Did not see that coming.
The enemy general is dead.
Huzzah! So these guys. Alright, very good. You guys get the heck up here, man. Alright, now we gotta go rescue the ship guys.
General! To arms!
Alright, so they just have one unit left, and I think that was it. Oh, I just want to take a look at this. That was a good battle. Flanked them. I have almost completely surrounded. They just have this one road to run away down. Good job, guys. Let's see, where's my general at? There he is. Good job, guys. Not bad for the first battle of my Total War Rome 2. Wait, I thought I already won. Oh, and now we're capturing it.
Our enemy have lost a victory point.
Woohoo! Well, guys, looks like we won this battle quite decisively. I had fun. This game's pretty rockin'. So yeah, I'll probably keep playing this, keep recording it. Hope you guys enjoy. If you don't, like I don't even care. I'm just kidding. I do care about you and your lovely faces. Thanks for joining me for Total War Rome 2 campaign. Playing, of course, as Rome. See you guys next time.